Some stories don't start under the bright lights. They begin in places like Bakersfield, California, a city known for grit, not glamour. This is where Jordan Love's journey began. Born on November 2nd, 1998, he wasn't a five-star prodigy destined for greatness. He was just a kid who loved football and wasn't afraid to work. His father, a police officer, introduced him to the game, and it quickly became more than just a sport. It was discipline, it was structure, it was purpose. Jordan was a talented multi-sport athlete, but on the football field, his calm confidence was undeniable. He didn't panic under pressure. He observed, he adapted. Then, tragedy struck. Jordan lost his father at a young age, a devastating loss that forced him to grow up overnight. From that moment on, football wasn't just a game anymore. Et toi, Fuel! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Let us talk about a quarterback who skipped the hype train and took the scenic route to the NFL in high school. Jordan Love had the talent, but his name wasn't buzzing on recruiting sites. There were no camera crews following his every move, no viral highlight reels, and definitely no national media attention. While scouts from big-time college programs were busy chasing five-star recruit, they overlooked the kid from Liberty High. But here's the thing, Jordan didn't let it get to him. He didn't complain. He just got better. He put in the work, developing that cannon of an arm and that smooth, effortless release we see today. More importantly, he built incredible mental toughness. He learned to be a leader without needing the spotlight. Finally, after all that quiet dedication, one school saw the potential everyone else missed. And that one chance was all he needed. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more stories. Let's talk about the journey of a quarterback who's faced it all, Jordan Love. His story starts at Utah State University. At first, he sat on the bench, soaking it all in, learning the game from the sidelines. Then, when his moment finally came, he absolutely exploded onto the scene. In 2018, Jordan threw for a massive 3,500 yards and 32 touchdowns. Suddenly, NFL scouts were all over him. His arm strength, elite. His ability to throw on the run, truly special. And that rare calm under pressure, you can't teach that. But then came 2019, and adversity hit hard. New coaches, a whole new system, and the interceptions started piling up. The critics were quick to pounce. Too risky, they said. Too raw. He's just not ready for the NFL. Does that sound familiar to you? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Remember the 2020 NFL Draft? The Green Bay Packers, with Aaron Rodgers at the helm, traded up in the first round. The entire fan base was buzzing. Everyone, and I mean everyone, was screaming for a wide receiver to help Rodgers get another ring. The picks are coming in, the tension is building, and then the name is announced. Jordan Love, quarterback, Utah State. The reaction was immediate and brutal. Outrage, confusion, pure, unfiltered anger. Twitter, Facebook, sports talk radio. It all just exploded. Fans were losing their minds. Why would they do this? What a waste of a pick. Rodgers is going to be furious. The front office was under fire, and the future looked messy. And through all that chaos, all that noise, what did Jordan Love do? He just showed up. He put his head down, went to work, and waited for his chance. He let his actions speak louder than the criticism. It's a story of patience and pressure, and what happened next changed the franchise forever. Want to know the rest? Make sure you are subscribe. Imagine being drafted in the first round, only to be told to wait. For 3 long seasons, Jordan Love sat on the bench, watching a legend, Aaron Rodgers, do his thing. There was no complaining, no trade demands, no drama. Instead, he got to work. He wasn't just holding a clipboard. He was in a masterclass. Every day, he studied Rodgers' footwork, dissecting every dropback and scramble. He learned how a future Hall of Famer makes split-second decisions under immense pressure. He absorbed what it takes to lead a team, to command a huddle, to earn respect. Most young quarterbacks are thrown into the fire immediately, but Love had the rare luxury of time to learn, to grow, to prepare. And then, Rodgers left. The student became the master, and the pressure didn't just arrive, it doubled overnight. This is the story of patience paying off. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.
The moment finally arrived. After years of waiting, Jordan Love officially became QB1 for the Green Bay Packers. There were no more excuses, no safety net, and the weight of a legendary franchise rested squarely on his shoulders. And what did he do? He delivered. Touchdown after touchdown, unbelievable composure under pressure. That late game confidence that defines the greats. Week by week, he silenced every single critic. The future is here, and his name is Jordan Love. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more. What makes Jordan Love so special? It's not just one thing. Let's break down the 5 pillars of his game. First, elite arm strength. This guy can launch a rocket from any platform. Second, a lightning quick release. The ball is out of his hands before the defense can even react. Third, a calm pocket presence. He stands tall under pressure, cool as a cucumber, always scanning the field. Fourth, he's absolutely fearless throwing deep. He isn't afraid to take his shots and trust his receivers to make a play. And finally, leadership without ego. He leads by example, staying humble and focused. He doesn't try to force greatness, he just lets it happen naturally. And for opposing defenses, that's a very, very dangerous thing. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more breakdowns. What makes a great leader in the NFL? Is it the loudest voice in the huddle? The most fiery speech in the locker room? For Green Bay's Jordan Love, it's something different. He isn't loud, he's steady. Teammates trust him because he stays completely composed, whether they're up by 20 or fighting from behind. His leadership isn't about grand gestures, it's forged in the quiet hours of preparation. He leads with relentless consistency, day in and day out. He leads with a quiet confidence that was earned the hard way, waiting for his moment and preparing for it every single day. That's the kind of quarterback you follow, not because he yells the loudest, but because his actions speak for themselves. That's the Jordan Love effect. What do you think is the most important quality in a quarterback? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. 3 quarterbacks, 3 different eras, but one legendary franchise. In Green Bay, we don't just find great quarterbacks, we build them. We don't gamble, we invest. For 30 years, we've witnessed a legacy of greatness, a tradition of excellence passed from one leader to the next. Now a new chapter begins. It's not about being perfect from day one. It's not about being a finished product. It's about being real. It's about growth, grit, and the heart of a champion. Jordan Love isn't just the next man up. He's the next chapter in the story. And this story is far from over. This is Green Bay football. Let's go. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. When you think Green Bay, you think quarterbacks. It's a legacy, a tradition. We had Brett Favre, the gunslinger, who brought a Super Bowl back to Titletown. Then Aaron Rodgers, the master craftsman, a surgeon with a football. Another Lombardi trophy in the case. For 30 years, we've had greatness under center. Some call it luck, we call it a plan. Green Bay doesn't just find great quarterbacks, we build them, we draft them, develop them, and trust the process. Now it's Jordan Love's turn. The torch has been passed again. It's a new era. It won't be perfect, it won't be finished overnight, but it will be real. He's our guy. This is the next chapter in the Green Bay Packers quarterback dynasty. Thanks for watching, and if you love the Packers, hit that subscribe button.